All right. Sweet. See, we can hear the home plate. That's awesome. Perfect. Right there. From this view. There's the background noise that you were hearing, and I love that. It's a little far away. The camera is not quite figured out yet. But that is 3-0 on Cameron. Coach is yelling at Cameron, but he couldn't hear. The umpire said it was a dead ball. It's a dead ball. So there's Cameron. So Cameron leads off the inning with a hit by pitch. That brings up Cash. Cameron takes off for second, and he is in at second base before the ball practically leaves a catcher's glove or hand. So here's Cash. 1-0. There's 2-0, and Dallin's going to take off for third on that wild pitch. And the pitch misses inside, ball 3. That's in there for a strike. Oh, you know what I did? That is on. That's on wide angle. That's why it looks like a wide angle. Let's see if I can't go fix that or not. No one's popped up. First base side. Nobody's going to be able to get to that one. That is a foul ball. Strike 2. So it's a full count on Cash now with a runner on third. We can actually hear the conversation on third base there from that home plate camera. It's interesting. Quite the microphone on that. There's a pitch swung on and launched. Oh, that is all the way back. It's going to 1 or 2 hop it to the fence. Dalin scores with ease. Cash coming around second. He's going to hold up there with an RBI double for the Cashman. So now with no outs, a runner on second, and a run. First pitch to Colton misses, ball 1. Two and 0 to Colton. That one's fouled off for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. That's a hard ground ball to second. Fielded by the second baseman, throw over the first in time for the out. Throw over by first baseman over to third. Not in time. So Colton does his job and moves the runner over the third. It's a 4-3 put out for out number 1. And that brings up Daniel. Nope, it's not Daniel. Oh, we rearranged the lineup here. Where's Daniel? Ball gets away, and Cash comes in to score. And so that is not Daniel, that is Dylan. Oops. So 1-0, nobody on. Pitch misses, ball 2. 2-0. Three and 0. There's the 3-0. That is ball 4 as Dylan works a walk. So with 1 out, that brings up Daniel. Apparently Daniel and Dylan have switched spots in the lineup. Runner at first, 1 out. Oh, and that one hit him. So runners at first and second now after the hit by pitch. That brings up Gavin Gwynn. First pitch to Gavin goes in the dirt. That's going to allow both base runners to advance. So runners at second and third now. There's a swing and a miss. I believe it's 1 ball, 1 strike maybe. Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike on Gavin Gwynn. Swung on, foul back to the backstop. One ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2. So Gwynn goes down swinging for 2 outs. That brings up Joe Wardhall with runners at second and third 2 runs in, 2 outs on the board. There's the pitch. In there, called strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 to Joe. Swung on, ground ball. Backhanded by the pitcher. Throw over the first. The pitcher at first in time for out number 3. So 3-1 goes that put out as Joe grounds out. But the Fury pick up 2 runs in their half of the first inning. Who knows who's coming up to bat in the bottom of the first for Academy Baseball. First pitch to number 13 is a strike. Second pitch is sent down the right field line. Fielded by the right fielder. And it is a leadoff single for number 13. That brings up that kid. Can't quite see his number. First pitch is a ball. Throw over the first, not in time. This is number 16 at the plate. And pitch outside. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 from Stuber. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Throw back to first. Not in time. 13 is safe. There's the pitch. Outside. Throw down to second. In time. Nails him. So the pitch was a ball. But number 13 caught stealing. For that first out. Nice job by receiver. That's a third base runner Lucas has gotten out today. First one of this game, though. There's the payoff pitch. Swung on. Sent out. Left field. Gwynn coming in. Makes the grab for out number 2. That'll bring up, it's like number 7. First one just out of my reach. Strike 1. Where's the 0-1? Low and in the dirt. 1-1. Pitch from Stuber. In there, call, strike 1. There's somebody's car alarm going off. That was inside, ball 3. No, it was 2-2, sorry. Now it's 3-2. There's the payoff pitch. Misses, ball 4. Number 7 hustles down into first base with the walk. That brings up number 27. First pitch misses for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on number 27. Throw over to first, not in time. There's the pitch. In there, call, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. A pitch. Misses. Ball 3. There's the pitch from Cash. Low, ball 4. Runners are on first and second. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 22. First pitch misses up high, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. That's in there, and he swings and misses, strike 1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Throw back over to second. Nothing doing. One ball, one strike on the pitcher, number 22. Cash delivers, swing and a miss, strike 2. There's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it as Cash fights his way back to get that strikeout for out number 3. So no runs for the Academy in that half inning. Coming up in the top of the second inning for the Fury, it's Anthony, Nick, Lucas, then Cam, Cash, and Colton again. Shout out to my sponsors in a second. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports and Development. All right, leading off, here's Anthony. First pitch to Anthony inside, ball 1. If it leans out of the way of that one, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. There's the 2-0. Swung on. Sent up. It's high. Center fielder coming in. Second baseman coming out. Center fielder makes the grab for out number 1. So 1 out from Anthony. That brings up Nick Grant. It's the first pitch to Nick. Up and in, ball 1. There's the 1-0. Low and inside, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes on Nick. Here's a pitch from 2-2. And they're called strike 1. Here's the 2-1. Way outside. Ball 3. 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike to Nick Grant. That one brushes him back. It is ball 4 as Nick takes first base. So with Nick on first, here's Lucas Resigno. First pitch to Lucas misses, ball 1. There's the 1-0. Here's the 1-0 from number 22. Pitch swung on. A little bloop up. Third baseman camping out underneath it. Shortstop calls for it. Pulls it in for out number 2. So now with 2 outs, brings up the big swing and a miss by number 9, Brandon. Check swing foul. Strike 2. So Nick on first. 2 outs, no balls, 2 strikes. Pitch high, ball 1. See, Nick's got his oven mitt on. Helps him run faster. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one low, ball 2. Isn't it ball 2? What did I say? Oh, yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Nick is off, swung on, and ripped out. Bounces in front of the left fielder. So he picks that ball up. That is a nice single by Brandon Blitz. So now runners at first and second. We're back to the top of the lineup. Here's Cameron Dallin. Here's the first pitch to Cameron. Low and outside. It's a ball. Both runners are going to advance. So runners at second and third now for Cameron Dalin. So timeout is called as the catcher is going into the dugout for something. What is he getting? A new mitt. Bigger mitt. All right, 1 ball, no strikes on Cameron. Dalin skips out of the way of that one. Ball 2. Ball goes all the way to the backstop, and Nick must not have... He's got to get the faster oven mitt on to let him get home from third. So here's the 2-0. In there, called strike 1. Two balls and 1 strike on Dalin. There's the pitch from number 22. Low, ball 3. Here's the 3-1 to Cameron. Outside, ball 4. Cameron works a walk. So that brings the bases loaded for Cash Stuber. Nick Grant on third. Brandon Blitz on second. Cameron Dalin on first. Here's Cash Stuber at the plate. First pitch is outside, ball 1. There's the pitch, low and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded, Cash Stuber. That one's low and in the dirt, ball 3. Three balls and no strikes on Stuber. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 4. So it's an RBI walk for Cash. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Colton Winslow up to bat. First pitch, Colton swinging, fouls it off, strike 1. There's the 0-1 to Colton. Swung on, chopper. Second base fields it, throw to first. In time for out number 3. So Colton puts one in play. Ends up being out number 3. Fulton Fury plate 1 run after 1.5 innings of play. It's the 6, 7, 8 batters coming up for Academy Baseball. So number 9 is up to bat to start the Academy off in this inning. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is a strike. One ball, one strike on number 9. Swinging at a high one, strike 2. Tough to lay off, but everybody in the ballpark knows you never should have swung at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cash sets and deals. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's the 2-2 from Stuber. Just misses outside, ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3! So with 1 out, it brings up the next batter. Swung on, ground ball to short. Bobble, throw to short, over to first in time for the out. It was close. Little bobble, but able to complete that play for the second out of the inning. That was number 6. Now batting for the Academy Baseball. I guess his name's Anthony. I can't see his number. Pitch from Stuber. Check swing, call, strike 1. There's the 0-1. Swung on. Little blooper. Shortstop. Grab. Out number 2. So that was number 32, who popped out to short for the third out. So the Academy goes down 1-2-3 in their half of the second inning. Coming up in the top of the third for the Fury, it's Dylan, Daniel, Gavin, and Joe coming up. All right, here we are. Dylan leading it off. Number 47 on the mound for Academy. First pitch misses, ball one. There's the pitch, swung on, sent out into left field. On the run is the left fielder, and that is going to be a foul ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, home plate cameras. Got bad internet, I think. And pitch misses high, ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, chopper. It's going to be close. Throw to first. Got him. I don't know if we're looking for an appeal. And that pitch misses. Ball one. That's in there for a strike. That was also a strike. Well, I tell you what, that play at first base was incredibly close. Check swing, holds up, ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I don't think so. Here's the 2-2 to Daniel. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that'll bring up Gavin Gwynn. First pitch to Gavin. Strike 1. The 0-1 misses. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 to Gavin. And Gavin launches this one. Oh, that's going to go over his head all the way back. Doesn't quite make it to the fence. Gavin's going to get on his horse. He wants 3. Here comes Gavin in the third base. He's in there easily with the triple. Gavin Gwynn with a 2-out triple here in the top of the third inning. Setting him up for Joe Wardaw. So now 2 outs and a runner on third. Here's Joe. First pitch to Joe is high, ball 1. The 1-0 from number 47. He steps off. And now he steps back on. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch in. Oh, catches the inside edge. Strike 1. I always give the benefit of the doubt to the batter there that he was sliding out because it was inside, but sometimes they're just chicken. Here's the 1-1 to Joe. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third for Joe Wardaw. There's the pitch, high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. A pitch. Oh, he swings a one in the dirt. Joe's going to hustle in. Gwynn scores, and Joe is safe at first. What a bizarro play. You never know what's going to happen in baseball. So Joe, down swinging, E2 reaches first. And that brings home Gavin Gwynn. It is a 4-0 lead for the Fury. If Joe was smarter, I'd say he did that one on purpose. Here's Anthony. First pitch to Anthony, up and in, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Joe leading off first. Check back, nothing doing. The 1-0. There's the pitch. Joe takes off for second. And he's in there. Safe at second base. All right, hit the wrong button there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second now for Anthony Farrell. That pitch misses. Ball 3. 3-0. Pitch, oh, it is behind him. He drops down. That's ball 4. We got runners at first and second now with 2 outs for Nick Grant. So balk was called on the field, and there's a conversation going on from the coach. Let's see if we can hear it. So coach is having a conversation with the umpire, disagreeing with the balk call. Well, it certainly looked like a balk to me. He made his move to third before he pulled his foot off. That's called a balk. So runners at second and third now. 2 outs. Nick Grant at the plate. Here's the pitch. In there, call, strike 1. In there, call, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Nick Grant. And he fouls that one off to stay alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the third. 4-0 Fury. High and inside, ball 1. That one misses high. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Nick steps out, hits that one. Goes to shortstop. Shortstop feels it. Throw over to first. Bobbles it. Not able to get that ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Tough ball coming in at first base. I'm going to give Nick reaches underneath 6. But so Joe scores and Anthony score. And it is a 6-0 game now. And that'll bring up Lucas Resigno. The man behind the plate is now the man at the plate. First pitch to Lucas. Oh, up and in, ball 1. There's the 1-0 to Lucas. Swung on, foul back. One ball and 1 strike. Swung on, foul back out of play. 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. There's the pitch. Swung on. It's up. It's going out into left field. Left fielder running over to try to get to it. And he comes down with that ball as he takes a knee for out number 3. But the damage has been done. The Fury pick up 3 runs that inning. They take a 6-0 lead into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Leading off the 3rd inning for the Academy, it's their number 9 batter. We'll find out what their number is shortly. All right, in steps the number 9 batter for the Academy. Number 47, the current pitcher. First pitch from Nick is a strike. That's Nick Grant on the mound. That 0-1 bounces in there. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 from Nick. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that throw never makes it over in time, and I never made it over in time either. So that brings up number 12. With number 47 leading off first base. First pitch to number 12. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nick looks, sets, deals, misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. That one is fouled off, strike 2. Throw over the first. Nothing doing. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 12 goes down swinging for the first out. That brings up number 4, it looks like. There's some kind of equipment issue for Nick. I think we're going to be all right. First pitch, swinging, strike 1. Nick deals outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on number 4. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Throw over to first. Back in time. Now, he doesn't have to dive back to first, so one would say he's not leading far enough. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Academy trails by 6 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's that pitch, misses outside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's the pitch. Misses outside, ball 3. So here's the payoff pitch. That one misses, ball 4. So runners at first and second now. And I can't see the number. Maybe it's 8. Pitches a ball. Or 5. Looks like 5. There's the 1-0 to number 5. Just misses, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Nick. Swung on, popped up. Nick calls for it, gets underneath it, makes the grab for out number 2. So now with 2 outs, in steps the leadoff batter, number 13. Number 13 got a single and was thrown out at second, trying to steal on Lucas. That first pitch is a ball. He's got runners at first and second right now. 2 outs. Pitch is low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. That's in there, called strike 1. Two one ground ball to third, fielded by third baseman, throw over to first, in time for out number 3. So the Academies threaten, but do not score in their half of the 3rd inning. Coming up in the top of the 4th for the Fury, it's Brandon, Cameron, Cash, and Colton coming to bat. All right, warm-ups are ready. Brandon is ready as he steps into the box. Top of the fourth, Fury leads 6-0. First pitch to Brandon, misses, ball one. The 1-0 to Brandon. Swung on, sent high, not far though. Left fielder coming over underneath it, and he makes the grab. Sorry, I focused on the fence, it looked like. That is out number one. And that'll bring up Cameron Dallin to the plate. Cameron was hit by a pitch, walked, stole a base, reached on a wild pitch, and scored. Let's see if he can actually use the bat that is in his hands this time. Swung on, and this one gets sent up. Shortstop going back behind it. Oh, just snags it out of the air for out number two. No home run distance on that swing. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Stuber. First pitch to Cash. Outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swung on. Sent up. Left fielder, center fielder. Left fielder makes the grab for out number three. Wow. Incredibly efficient inning for the pitcher in that one. As the Fury go down 1-2-3 on nearly 3 pitches. Coming up in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Academy, it's their 2-3-4 batters, numbers 16, 7, 27, 22, 9, and 6. Coming to bat. Oh, here we go. Number 16 in the box. First pitch inside, ball one. Swung on, ground ball, first base side. Just foul. So we call that strike one. One ball, one strike. on number 16. Pitch swung on, sent out just past the outstretched glove of the shortstop this inning, Dalin. So it's a leadoff single for number 16. That'll bring up number 7. 7 reached on a walk, was left stranded at second base. Nick looks, he delivers that pitch. That one's popped up. Back behind the plate, there's a ton of room. Not enough, though. They just run out. That is strike number 1. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch to number 7. High, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, foul back over the backstop. One ball, 2 strikes now. Nick sets. And deals. Goes back behind him. No throw at second. So, number 16, I don't know if he knows something that I don't know, but wow, did he pick the right pitch to go on. He could have crawled to second base on that one if he wanted to. That pitch low and outside. Throw down to third. Nothing doing. 3 balls and 2 strikes. No outs. Runner at third now. And here's the pitch home. High and inside, ball 4. So runners at the corners now for number 27. Nick sets and deals. Pitch high, ball 1. I think they were hoping that 7 was going to take off for second, thinking he'd have an easy base so Lucas could get an easy out. Because he's got a cannon back there. Throw is off, and that allows a run to score, which is what they do. So it is 6-1 now with a runner on second, 2 outs. Pitch to number 27, low and in the dirt, ball 3. Three balls and no strikes on number 27. There's the pitch. Low, ball 4. Runners at first and second. Next up, the starting pitcher from today, number 22. He struck out in his first at-bat. Struck out swinging, though. You know he wants to hit the ball. With runners at first and second, hitting the ball is a great idea. Nick gets himself set on the mound. He deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Everybody's got their customary leads off of their bases. Nick deals. Low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike on number 22. Swung on, foul back, hits the backstop. Strike 2. Did you see that kid go by? Let's see him again. There he is. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. No outs, 1 run in. Nick deals. Swung on, and this is sent out to right field. Gwynn plays it on a couple of bounces. Crow hops, throws it in. That gets away from Stuber, rolls to Resigno, and the bases are loaded. So it's a nice clean single by number 22. Hit the ball so hard, though, went right to an outfielder. Nobody's able to score. Next up, number 9. He went down looking in his first at-bat. Here he is with no outs and the bases loaded. Boy, would Nick like him to go down looking again. Not sure how much more of this game we're going to have. I think it only lasts for about 4 more minutes. We should be able to make it before my batteries die. One bounces, ball 1. One ball, no strikes on number 9. Nick sets and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's the 1-1. Swung on, popped up. First base side, Stuber over, underneath. He calls for it, makes the grab. Out 1. So now with 1 out, that brings up number 6. He grounded out to shortstop in his first at-bat. If he does that here, if 2's not turned, it'll score a run. Here's the pitch from Nick. High, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes to the first base person, number 6. The pitch bounces, gets away. 1 run will score. It is now 6-2 as everybody moves up a base. 3 balls and no strikes to the first base person, number 6, who's up at the plate. There's the pitch. Misses, ball 4. The bases are loaded again. This time for number 32. Number 32 popped out to shortstop in their first at-bat. And looks like we're going to have ourselves a pitching change. Uh-oh, that camera's dead. Need a new battery for that. All right, new pitcher for the Fury. Here's Dylan. Look at that sunset. Isn't that nice in the batter's eye? First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. There's the 0-1. Bounces into dirt, ball one. One ball, one strike. That pitch misses up and out. Ball two. 2 balls and 1 strike. That pitch launched out. Drops in front of the center fielder. Cameron Dallin's going to throw this home for the play at the plate. Out! So 32 gets a single. 1 run scores. Number 22 is out at home for the second out. That goes 8-2 for that putout. It is now a 6-3 game, and here's number 47, the current pitcher. Swings at the first pitch, launches it foul down the third base side. Strike one. No balls and 1 strike. That's called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on number 47. That one misses, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Dylan deals. Check swing. Does he go? And there's no way that umpire is in the right position, so he's got to call him safe. That is ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one misses, ball 3. It's a full count. Here's the payoff pitch to number 47. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners are off on the pitch. There it is. It's a ground ball, and it gets through. Oh, knocked down by the shortstop, so nobody's going to be able to score. Number 47 battling his way to first base. That was a hard-fought at-bat for him. That'll bring up number 12, who went down swinging just last inning with the bases loaded here and 2 outs. Here's the lefty. Dylan deals. First pitch outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, foul back. One ball, 2 strikes. Swung on, chopper. Hard fought by the third baseman. Throw over to first in time for out number 3. So 5-3 goes that putout. That was a tough play. Nice chopper by number 12. And at the end of 4, it's a Fulton Fury 6, Academy Baseball 3. I don't know how much more time we've got here. But the Academy is taking the field. And Fury's coming up to bat. I don't know how much time I got left on battery power. Actually, I might be okay. Yeah, I got about an hour, and I think there's 5 minutes left in the game, I heard, so. So coming up in the top of the 5th inning, it is Colton, Dylan, and Daniel coming to bat. Check out these awesome sponsors. I love them. Two Broke Moms, Power Play Sports, Dupree's Cleaning Services, and Glory Construction and Development. And we've decided that that's the ball game. This one ends in a 6-3 victory for the Fulton Fury as they defeat Academy Baseball here on field number 6 at Hopkins Road at the 2023 Hopkins Road Summer Baseball League. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.